Hello, Gurney students. This is Ms. Schanenberger, and today we're going to be reviewing Google Earth. You're going to notice that when I'm pointing to things today, my mouse has a little yellow circle around it showing you where it is. It's making it easier. So the first thing you're going to do today is you're going to find Google Earth. It looks like this, and it's on your desktop. And you're going to double click it, which is a quick click, click. And when Google Earth first opens up, it's pretty slow. You have to be really patient, let it open up, and I like to wait until the whole Earth stops moving. That's when I know it's ready. Then the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using the full screen of this. So go up here to the button that's right next to your little red X, and you're going to click the Maximize button. Then you want to hide some of this junk around the bottom and on the side that we don't really use. So we're going to click on this little arrow by Tour Guide, close it. We're going to close the Layers box, and also we're going to close the Places box. That'll make it nice and simple for us to see what we need to see. Now, up here in the left top corner, you're going to notice a search box. This is where you click and you type in something that you'd like to search. So if I want to search Chagrin Falls, I'm going to type it into the box. Oh, and did you notice that? As I started to type Chagrin, it started to suggest or think up what I was trying to say. So I'm going to just click on Chagrin Falls. It does the work for me by filling in the box, and then I can just click Search. And again, you have to be kind of patient. Sometimes it takes a few seconds. All right, so now we're looking at Chagrin Falls, but notice we're pretty zoomed out. So to zoom in, I can either use the plus sign over here on the side, or an even easier way is on my mouse, I can use my wheel to go forward and zoom in, or go backwards and zoom out. So I'm going to choose to use my wheel. You'll notice that I don't go over here to zoom in and out. I just use my mouse wheel. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. And some of these places might start to look familiar to you. Right now we're kind of looking at downtown Chagrin by the triangle. Okay. And the other thing you might need to know is how to move the picture around. So when I'm moving, there's also two ways I can do that. I can either go up here and use these arrows along the side, or an easier way, what I like to do is I click my mouse and I drag the picture, and then I unclick it, and then I click and I drag, and I can use that to move my picture around. That's the easiest way, I think. Now, when you get close enough to the city, you're going to notice over on your toolbar along the side that a little orange man appears. This orange man is how we get to the street. So as soon as I come over and I'm going to click and drag him, you're going to notice blue lines appear on the screen. Anywhere where there's a blue line, I can set this little man down and watch what happens. It's like magic. It flies down to street level. And now when I use my mouse wheel, I can go forward to walk forward, or I can go backward to walk backward. Okay, so I'm going to move forward along this street, and you might start to notice or recognize where we are. Okay, there's a very famous place right here. It's the popcorn shop. Now, another really cool thing that you can do with Google Earth is when you're in the sky view, you can go back in time. So let me show you how to do that. I'm going to go up here to get out of street view. I'm going to say exit street view, and I go back up into the air. Okay. Then I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, and I'm going to go up here to this button that kind of looks like a clock with a little green arrow. And I'm going to click that, and this box is going to pop up. Now you can see that there are dates in this box. The first date says 1994. And the last date goes all the way up to 2015, okay? So I'm going to slide this slider all the way back to 1994. And you can see my picture has drastically changed. I'm looking at what Chagrin Falls looked like over 20 years ago in 1994. And if I come back up here, every white line that you see in this slider area is another picture that you can move to. So if I move to the next picture, ooh, this one looks even worse. This is from the year 2000. And I can keep going up closer to today's date and see how Chagrin Falls has really changed. It's pretty neat. Now, this doesn't work in Street View, but it does work when you're up in the air. All right, that's pretty much all I wanted to review with you today. While you're waiting for your friends to be ready, come over to the search box and try typing in your address. If you don't know what your address is, then just go ahead and type in Chagrin Falls and see if you can find the popcorn shop. Thanks for watching.